Hi everyone, I'm Glenn from Secrets of Buenos Aires, and thank you for following me on YouTube and my website. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell, it means a lot to me. But I'm making a quick update about the tourist exchange rate. This is the rate that you receive when paying with an international credit card in Argentina. Before, you received much more pesos for the same dollar when you're paying with your credit card, but since a couple of weeks that profit is almost gone. Today is 10 December, you even lose money. It's not too much, but the official exchange rate going to official bank of Argentina gives you more pesos for the same dollar than would you pay now with your credit card. But I will explain you in this video. At this moment, today, 10 December, you receive for $1 at the national bank 997 pesos. If you pay with your credit card, you receive for the same dollar 983 pesos, meaning that you lose 2% almost. So you probably need to pay more with credit card. So that is the current situation. So the profit of the tourist exchange rate is gone. It's not here anymore. It can come back. We never know, Argentina. But just to be aware and to inform you that paying with your credit card is not that profitable anymore, as they say. So still, it's a very good option to pay with a credit card because it's only 1.4, 1.5% difference. So it's not that big loss that you have, but just still aware. But probably you're wondering, where would you go now to exchange your money? You have still the street Florida, where you can where they exchange the DolarBlue. But you need to be aware that you need to have a negotiation. You go into an office is a little bit it's black markets. It's unofficial. It's illegal, but many people do that. Many tourists do that, where you need to be open for negotiation. Going to office, do it with 2 persons. I would not suggest to do it alone. But at this moment there, you receive 1,030. In my opinion, the difference is 30 pesos. Yes, it's worth doing it on a big amount, but you can even go the same to the national bank. The difference now is 4%, more or less. So it's not that big profit neither. And the thing is that when you're going exchanging cash, no matter where you do it, in exchange office, the national bank, or on the street, I always suggest to make your calculations a little bit in advance how much cash you want to convert to pesos, because afterwards you cannot exchange them back. It's very difficult. So make your calculation right and pay other things with your credit card. The most profit you're going to make at this moment is at Western Union. When you need to go there, there are some offices, the smaller Western Union offices, they will not have cash for $5,000 transfer, for example. I suggest always to split it in smaller amounts, but there are some headquarters where you can go, but they're only open during working days from Monday to Friday and Saturday in the morning. So it's not that flexible, and you need to wait in a line. It's worth waiting in a line, but make your calculations in advance and see that you don't have any pesos left at the end of your trip. So in conclusion is that the international credit card is not profitable anymore as before, that the national bank gives more or less a good rate, that the DolarBlue, with the difference with the official rate, is only 4%, and the best exchange rate at the moment at Western Union. But you don't have too much Western Union offices. You have many offices in Buenos Aires, many small ones, and 2 headquarters or 1 headquarter. Just that you're aware. But also there, I want to explain you that tourist activities such as bike tours, shows, guided tours, mostly charge you in the MEP rate, which at this moment is higher than the DolarBlue and higher than Western Union, higher than everything. So, for example, I made another video about it. You should check it out. I made in one of the corners. I can put a link. You check out how I explain how the system works a little bit. But what I suggest is, if you have the opportunity to pay an activity in dollars and the price is reasonable, just do it. Just pay directly in dollars because it's more convenient. The difference is not too big anymore. Now a small note about how expensive Argentina is. Argentina became expensive. Yes. Is it still worth visiting? Yes. Because there's no mass tourism. The nature is beautiful. The culture is beautiful. Okay, I live here. I promote in a kind of way Argentina because I like to live here, but it's still a very, very nice destination to visit. But just be aware that things are not as cheap anymore as before. If you heard from other people that you can have a coffee for $1.50, now the coffees are also $3. Everything became more expensive, so people are also searching for cheaper options, cheaper restaurants. The more expensive restaurants are they're not occupied anymore. Tourist activities, they're all charged in dollars. They don't do anymore in almost not in pesos. So just that you are aware about that, and the prices increased even in dollars the last couple of months dramatically. For nationals, it is very difficult at this moment. But just that aware that Argentina is not that cheap anymore, but still a very nice destination. So this is what I wanted to tell in this video. I hope you enjoy it. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. It means a lot to me. And if there's something new, and if there's again a big update about the exchange rate, I will tell you. Just check also out my website, secretsofbuenosaires.com, where you always will have the latest exchange rate, also activities to do, and top restaurants. So all the information is there, and I'm happy to help you there. And see you in the next video. Bye.